Your discipline builds your future. Welcome to Clartify.
Most people walk through life carrying a quiet fear they never admit out loud. The fear that they're not as capable as others think they are. It appears exactly in the moments when life rewards you, when opportunities open, when someone believes in you. And suddenly a voice whispers, "You don't deserve this. You're not ready. You're not enough." That voice is imposter syndrome, an enemy that attacks the most hardworking, the most dedicated, and the most capable people. Jack knew that voice well. Every time he achieved something important, fear rose with the same intensity. Every time he succeeded, he secretly wondered when people would realize he didn't belong. He focused on his mistakes instead of his growth, on what he lacked instead of what he earned. And even in rooms he fought to enter, he sat quietly, convinced he was one step away from being exposed. The truth is simple. Imposter syndrome doesn't attack the weak, it attacks the rising. One night, after receiving an accomplishment he worked years for, Jack found himself unable to sleep. Not because he was excited, but because he was terrified. He kept replaying every small moment where he wasn't perfect, ignoring the discipline, the effort, and the years that got him there. He didn't realize something essential. Confidence doesn't come from perfection. It comes from honesty. Honesty about what you've done, how far you've come, and the strength it took to get here. Jack reached a breaking point. He wrote a question on a blank page. Why am I afraid of success I earned? That question became the beginning of everything. He traced the feeling back to his past. The moments where mistakes were punished, where praise felt conditional, where he learned to equate achievement with pressure instead of celebration. He realized that his fear wasn't a sign of fraud. It was a habit of self-doubt. From that moment, Jack made a decision. He would stop treating fear as truth and start treating it as noise. Every time the voice told him, "You're not enough," he asked, "Based on what?" Every time he felt unworthy, he asked, "If this fear didn't exist, what would I do next?" And he did exactly that. He started speaking up even when his voice shook. He started showing his work even when doubt followed. He started accepting opportunities instead of avoiding them. Not because doubt disappeared, but because he refused to live under its control. And then came the shocking truth that changed everything. The people you admire the most doubt themselves too. The confident ones, the successful ones, the talented ones, the leaders, the creators, even the experts. Everyone is figuring life out while pretending they're not. Everyone feels fear before every new level. Everyone questions themselves at some point. The difference is simple. Strong people act anyway. Jack learned to celebrate small wins instead of ignoring them. He learned to see mistakes as steps, not evidence. He learned to speak to himself with the same kindness he gave to others. He learned to stop comparing his behind the scenes to other people's highlights. He learned to stand in rooms he once felt afraid of and breathe. He didn't try to become fearless. He became grounded. Imposter syndrome didn't vanish. It lost its authority. And now the question turns to you. How long have you been hiding your brilliance behind your doubt? How many opportunities have you avoided because of a fear no one can see? How many rooms have you walked into with your head down, forgetting that your effort brought you there? You do not need permission to be enough. You do not need perfection to belong. You do not need certainty to take the next step. If you earned your place, you belong. If you worked for it, it's yours. If you grew into it, you deserve it. Your next chapter doesn't require a new identity. It requires the courage to stop believing the lie that you're an imposter. If you're ready to replace fear with clarity, comparison with confidence, and hesitation with action, subscribe now, because the strongest version of you is not the one without doubt, but the one who finally stops letting doubt decide.
Thank you for watching. If you're ready to upgrade your mind and build unshakable discipline, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. More powerful lessons are coming. Stay disciplined. Stay Clarify.